Hi guys, so it's been a couple weeks, I think 10 days or 11 days, and a lot has changed. I got my screening put in, so my entire porch is all screened in now. It's been so far a great thing and kind of a curse all at the same time. I mean, I can't have pollinators coming in now, so that's an issue. But at least I'm not getting aphids in, I'm not getting mosquitoes in, I'm not getting squirrels in. So a little bit of trial and error here, trying to figure out where to go from here with this situation. Today was fertilizing day, so I'm not sure what you guys use to fertilize, but I use Epsom salt, just normal Epsom salt, some earthworm castings, and I put this Miracle-Gro on. I know a lot of people are against Miracle-Gro because of the chemicals. This is an all-natural one. You can see it's got kelp, earthworm castings, feather meal, bone meal. This one is much safer and organic compared to any of the others. So all things that's changed. Bok choy, I pulled out the bok choy. I planted new. It's my first year doing bok choy. I've never done it before, so it's a learning experience for me. This bed was staying too wet, I think is what it is, and I wound up dampening off. So we're going to try it again. I'm just not going to give it as much water as I normally do. My chocolate mint's going crazy. Kids have been eating it and loving it. We've been chopping off some daily. Orange mint is doing great and it is trying to go everywhere. I have to keep cutting all these runners off because it's trying to go elsewhere. Strawberry mint, super tall. I've been trying to cut it and have the kids eat it as much as possible because it's trying to go to seed. My blueberry bush is looking nice and healthy, but no berries yet. I had a couple on it, which the squirrel ate. This is my blackberries. They got a lot of new growth compared to last time. And then my raspberries have a ton of new growth. See all the lighter leaves? These are all new growth leaves compared to the last time. My green onions are coming up pretty well. My Siam tomatoes are doing good. Lots and lots and lots of tomatoes in there. Tons of them. My sweet berries with my pink flowers, they're all coming back. Since the squirrels are gone, we got some berries finally coming in here that'll be staying, thankfully. My tomatoes are going crazy as expected. This one's super tall. And all my marigolds are coming back. Took a while to figure out what they do and don't like, but they're coming back with a vengeance. Look how thick this tomato stem is. Like, this is the thickest stem I think I've ever seen on a tomato plant. Got all of my peppers still growing. You can see a lot of new growth on my white lightning down here. Tons of tomatoes on this one. These are my Romas. Lots and lots and lots of Romas. My cilantro is going crazy, growing like crazy. My oregano looks nice and delicious. We've been using it as we can. Down here, sweet banana is getting taller and taller. We finally put in a lot of supports on several of my plants now. This one's starting to flower. This is my hot Hungarian. And this one's flowering. A lot of flowers. This is my blonde bell. I might get a few bells soon off of that. Here's my gypsy. My gypsy's got a little one coming in. Over here is my Cuban, and we got tons of flowers on the Cuban. And you can see my aphid problem's gone. I released so many ladybugs. They took away all of my aphids. Here's my Cajun bell, getting bigger and bigger and bigger with more flowers. My marigolds are doing great. My celery's grown a lot. In this bed, look at my cucumber. The leaves are almost as big as my hand. There's lots of flowers. And over here, I got another cucumber. It's a different type, and it's starting to flower and search for a climb. Down here, I got my dill coming up. I got some lettuce coming up in here. My quinault's coming in really strong. It's grown about twice the size. My Elan strawberries. Lots of berries coming in. And our squirrel problem solved, so we'll actually be able to eat some. So I'm happy about that. And they got some crazy runners going on already too. Trying to grow all over the place. This is my purple tiger. You can see it's beautiful purple flowers. Lots of them. This is my zupai, and it is forming its first peppers. Look. Lots of peppers forming on it. Over here we got my fairy lights. Look at those flowers. I like they're a little more curled than normal pepper flowers. My serrano's flowering really nicely, and it's starting to give me a pepper right here. These are my jigsaw peppers. Look at them. Very pretty purple. And my Sugar Rush peaches. I got a big pepper over there. A little one right here. My poblano is getting tall as heck. It's my tallest one, which I'm not surprised by because that was definitely my prize winner last year. So that should be doing good again this year. I'll try and get over here. It's a little harder to get to my plants now with this netting, so that's another issue I'm coming across. We got the fajita peppers. Lots of them growing in there. Alright, now that we got that closed off, we gotta go all the way around to get to my outside. Which is kind of inconvenient. But it's better than not having any produce left from the squirrels, so it's worth the walk for me. You can see how dry all of our grass is. We have been in a crazy drought situation for a while now. We just aren't getting any rain. Over here, look at this tomato plant and how big it's getting. It's got lots of tomatoes on it. This is my lemon boy. Marigolds. This one's getting to be a little bit bigger. My better boy. This is my honeycomb, and he's growing a little crooked, but that's okay. And all my beans and corn are getting taller and taller and taller. Over here, I got another pepper plant for some green bells. And I got another tomato plant. Got green onions coming up like crazy. And my all-star berries. Here you can see my netted off porch. That's all my updates I got today. Thank you.